Scoopity Bop, hey everybody, Carries091 hanging out with you. Boy, oh boy, are we gonna have big fun today using antidotes in Final Fantasy V on Butts and Lena. Being joined by, oh, why haven't I been running, dude? I forgot I had a thief with me. I can run.
I'm Lutz and I like this game.
Yeah! Look at, who are we fighting, Lutz?
All these things on my screen, running through my screen, running through my screen. Got to use the care.
Build up! Build up is the way to do life, dude. It's supposed to take 2 turns, but it seems like it takes like a turn and a half, maybe.
Wait, okay. I want to mention something.
What?
Just because I'm understanding a reference and I'm riffing off of it, I don't know that everybody else does. So these Tattoo guys, there's a group called Tattoo, and they made that song. All the things you said, all the things you said, run into my head, run into my head, all the things you said.
Dude, and I think that's a lesbian song, by the way. I think that it's a lesbian song.
I was gonna let you say it, but that's what I was riffing on, and I don't know that
I didn't even get that reference. I thought you were just liking. I know the song, but I didn't know it was by a group called Tattoo. Okay, so I'm gonna run for these tattoos. Well, no, we're not gonna move. We're gonna run because I want to keep talking. I'm enjoying this stupid thing you're telling me.
That was all.
That was all you wanted to say?
That was
I'm gonna push B select to magic.
I was just explaining what I was doing. Why would you think there's more to that? I was just explaining what I was doing. You ran from the battle.
How do I open the world freaking map?
I was gonna say bag because it says memento bag.
Dang! There we go. World map. Okay, which one of these dots is me? Oh, it's the plus sign. I'm the plus sign. Okay, good. Well, of course you're the plus sign.
That's a good thing.
What else would you be?
A minus sign?
That wouldn't make any sense. Bip bop boop dop. Oh boy, we got tattoos and we got Gatlings.
Gatlings.
You know what I was
cool
music? What I was thinking when you said that when tattoo, I was thinking that one song. No matter what you say about love. You know that one?
No. This game, fuckers. This game has its own aesthetic kind of going. Like, and when I think about 4 and 6, they both did.
Oh, absolutely.
And this one does too. It's like a little cartoonier, but it's still very fantasy. It's cool.
No, it's.
I mean, that's kind of how you would describe 4. I don't know. 4 is like what more? It's not more cartoony. This is probably closer to 4. It's just that Gatlings guy. I'm trying to place him. It's very unusual for this franchise.
That's such a good point about the difference stylistically. Ooh, spell learning. That's such a good point, the difference stylistically between 4 and 6. That honestly, like, I had not even really thought about it until you just mentioned it right now. But it really is, like, a different deal, isn't it? I mean,
big time.
Like, stylistic, just like the way it looks just so different.
And it was all intentional, of course, by the development teams. So looking at this, it just kind of makes me wonder what the art rooms at HQ would have looked like for this game. Because you can see that some of this stuff is Yoshitaka Amano. Because some of those enemy sprites are just too well developed.
They're definitely Amano. Oh shit, there was a place where I didn't have to use a tent. I was in right here.
Dickball.
Decole? Alright. Dude, triple points to anyone who gets the Decole reference.
Look at this town, it's like
no,
to 6.
No,
man, it's seriously like straddling those 2 games. Like this is 6.
Yeah, it's a nice mix, isn't it?
Holy crap, this is closer.
And
to
it even
6.
has Regal Cutlasses.
Regal Cut. That's so interesting. I love this. Cool, man, cool.
Dude, this is so. You know what's so strange? In all the many times I've played through this game, I have never once done it without a knight. This is the first time I've ever not had a knight in my party, ever. I've never even considered that as a thing I might even want to try. But, you know, here we are, dude.
Yeah. Can you boom for a sec? My food just got here.
Boom for a sec. It was done and it took forever. Alright, guys, so I got plans. We're done having a blue mage. Bye-bye, blue mage. You're now a knight. Oh,
like blue mage. More like butt mage.
How is he ever going to learn spells? Oh, by having the learning ability equipped as his secondary ability, and now he can be a knight that can learn blue magic. He can't use blue magic, but he can learn it, which is really all I'm worried about. He still has the Regal Cutlass, and that bronze armor, which he couldn't wear before. You're staying a monk for probably ever, honestly. You'll be a thief for now because you need to learn cool stuff, and you're gonna stay a black mage at least till you hit level 2. And that's really it for job classes. There's really nothing we haven't explored yet because we only have a few of them.
Imagine being named Ron in medieval times and selling bronze. You're like, hey, it's Ron's bronze.
I'd
You
do
win.
it. I would do it. I moved these two. I've never done that before, ever. I've never, ever moved them around. I've done the row, but I've never moved them. I did that just now.
Dude, you're so wild right now.
I know.
Washing my hands, you guys. It's good hygiene. Just demonstrating. You get up to the wrist.
Don't forget the fingernails.
I got him.
Ooh.
Thank you for reminding our audience.
Ooh. Oh, copper pulp. Okay, let's get a copper pulp for the 2 people that need one. And then we'll get a bronze helmet. Do I want a shield?
Bronze Helmuth, like the poker player Phil Hellmuth.
He's not.
Wait, should I pay?
I don't want to have to pay
I'm sorry.
Phil Hellmuth. All right, let's get copper pulps for everyone, and we're gonna go. I feel like the music is loud. What do you think, YouTube? I'm gonna turn it down. All right, YouTube, is that a little better? Anyway, so here we are in this town. Winds weaken. We can't send out ships. We can't send boats out. We can't get to Waros. This is the end of sea travel. No, unless you guys have Sildra, which we don't. Okay, so here's the pub. Let's talk to this old man Rivers. Knights can hold things in both hands. Okay, so I'm glad I didn't buy a shield. Wait. Why did it tell me that?
What?
Why did it say that?
What happened?
This dude said knights can hold things in both hands. I thought he meant I could dual wield. I guess not.
He wanted you to grab his wiener.
Yeah, with both hands. You have a world map. You can see the whole world by pressing the Y button. I already did that. Look at this. Is what Sea Passages does for you. It lets you see passages.
You're seeing the passages.
There they
Yeah.
are. What's in
You're
these
gonna see passages.
You think there's an elixir? Oh, there wasn't.
You saw some passages, and
So-
now you have some sausages.
What is this? Nothing. Alright, so Lutz, where do we go?
My lovely.
Where do you go? My lovely. Where do you go?
Pretty much the same time period as this. No, that song came after this game, big time.
Well, for us. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, our frame of reference is not like a good one to use for things.
Cause we're weird.
We're dumb. I like how this is one of those Final Fantasy games that has a different item for every status ailment. I'm sort
That's
of
a real Final Fantasy, folks.
yeah, I'm sort of mixed on how I feel about that, by the way. Like in
It's
Final
like they
Fantasy
didn't wanna
Tactics,
make-
it was fun
They
in Final
don't-
Fantasy Tactics to have it because then you had to learn all the different skills to like use the items. But in ones like this, I gotta admit, I sort of like 4's version of it, where it's just like remedy, you know, heal, whatever, right?
Yeah, it's just like unfuck my guy.
But then Final Fantasy VI comes along and they're like, hey, not only do we have a different item for them, but we're gonna invent different status ailments like freaking Imp for some reason, because we need that, right?
Yeah, and that was the thing too. Is like they didn't really even develop some of the debuff stuff well in that game. Like I never used that shit because it was dumb.
Oh, like
But then they had a different. Yeah.
Well,
But
yeah.
then they had like
why
a
would
different
you, why would
item.
You, why would you ever use Imp in a fight? Why would you ever even use like Slow? You know what I mean? Like, why not just use like Fire 3? You know, like if you're gonna cast a spell.
Why would you turn a bomb into an imp?
Oh my gosh, it's a bighorn. Well, looky here, it's a bighorn. Staring contest, you and me,
I
go.
mean, name didn't lie.
Ice, we're gonna try, because we haven't done this yet. Okay, well, I don't know, you heard that tattoo guy a little bit. Geek! Get out of here.
This one time, Uncle Rick said, "Hey, do you want to see my highest kick?" Kick!
It was very high.
It was his highest.
I tend to believe he probably could have gone a little higher.
He couldn't. I could.
Oh. I can't. Maybe I can't.
No, you. That was. If that wasn't your highest kick, then boy, howdy. I'm trembling in terror of your prowess. Oh man. I feel like Vince McMahon right now with this buff guy walking out.
Oh boy.
Like
Vincent
that
McMahon.
Is that a reference that needs development for the audience?
Do
or
it.
Are they already judging me?
Develop it while I boom. Go right ahead. Boom.
Oh my. And that is what I was telling you about Vince McMahon.
Thank you for explaining it during the break so no one had to hear you say it.
But you and I have a mutual understanding now.
No, the rest of the internet will never know, though. You guys are going to have to go to bed tonight not knowing that. So enjoy. And sweet dreams. Let's go up here. Oh shit, I should save it first.
He who doesn't save
Is probably named Dave.
Oh my god, how did you know that that's true?
Okay, so this music is bumping.
And another thing that's bumping is every guy named Dale. And no, you know what? Every girl named Dale too. All Dale.
Dale is
regardless.
just, it's solid. I've never
Have you ever met a bad Dale? I was just gonna ask. Folks.
Oh, that's so cool. He tried to do a spell and he didn't have enough MP and the fight just started.
Hey, guys, we're fighting some blocks. I mean...
They look, that's a suitable name.
Actually, it seems like a terrible name. they really look like something else.
This translator sucks. Dude,
I mean, wait. I'm assuming that the blocks are the tombstones, but maybe that's the rock garter, and blocks is actually the slug. Its name is Blocks.
That ain't better. That's not better.
This is Blocks the slug, bro.
It's Blocks is that guy. Oh, what
Blocks.
corner? What corner does he have on him that he hit with?
Man, those guys must be inbred. They look pretty much identical. Or maybe they're just twins.
I love counterattacking with the monk. Dude, we stole some glasses. Did you see it?
Yeah, I can't see. Give me back my glasses.
I can't see without my glasses.
I'm just Blocks without my glasses.
All right, let's heal our cure.
Why is that not appropriation at all?
And look at we got glasses, dude. We got him.
Yes, equip my glasses.
Who needs? I think that the monk should have them because I think they probably protect against blind.
I ain't wearing no dumbass glasses. That's how monks talk, you know it.
Well, every monk
Monks are really
they're really opposed to eyewear. Okay, so what do we have here?
Egomaniacs and also
dude, these cats clearly have big plans later. They're gonna go to a gala.
You cut off my cool visually impaired monk comment
with
that galactic trash. Galacat, dude.
Are the wings of these cats like attached to their arms, or are they just like little toy wings that you slide your arms into?
No, it's wearing a vest, bro, and it's just like whipping it up in the back.
I used to do that when I was 12 with my flannel jacket.
It's at a gala, so it's wearing a vest, maybe a cape.
He's wearing a cape, dude. What kind of gala is he going to where they wear capes? I mean, I want to go, is I guess what I'm saying. I'm kind of disappointed at it. Where's my invite? Must have been lost in the mail.
Find me at the gala.
Loot's right or up?
What?
Right or up?
Up.
Okay, good. That one's closer.
Right.
Ah! Top left. You remember top left, don't you?
Right up it.
Boom.
Boom. Why is Butt so powerful?
He's a monk, dude. Your monk is always like your guy in this game, dude. That's why I was like, he ain't gonna be a monk. Y'all remember I said that? He's a butts monk.
He's a butts monkey. Butts monkey.
Ah! Boom. It was done. How close are we to gaining some gerb levels? Some gerb levels! Oh, we're about to do it. Gerb levels.
I saw that one guy had 9.
Yeah, and homie at the bottom got 19, so we're about to gain gerb levels. We're gonna go do that. Not only does Butts have the powers in his fists, but he also has 212 HP, which is something no one else has.
Did the other Final Fantasy games have shadows from the clouds like you're gonna see after this battle that we're gonna boom?
It was done! Yeah. Earn cover, and Ferris learned black level 2. So, the difference is, Lutz, do you understand like what that means?
Look at the shadows. Everybody was wanting, they're tantalized by me. Look, okay. That's new.
Lutz,
nobody's ever seen that.
Do you know what they mean by that black level 2 that he just learned?
Look at that dumb magic.
Look right here, the black's level 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on.
Mm-hmm.
So now, as a white mage, I can equip him with black magic up to level
Ferris
2.
It's so cute.
Ferris is gonna go back to being a white mage for a while, and then with black magic as a secondary ability. Now, Galuf just learned cover, which is a cool thing that knights don't do by default. You can get him to freaking cover guys that are low on health, but I'd rather have him have learning on there in the off chance that someone casts a blue magic spell on him. Now the thing is, Lutz, that you can do, and I guess I'll just demonstrate this real quick. When you make someone into a normal, as in like no job, they can have 2 abilities. They can have 2 of them.
Oh, that's so cool.
But
got 2 of them.
And when they're no job class, they can equip anything. They can equip any and all everything.
Yeah. My first question was, why would you ever do that if you can just be the other job class? But then you answered it before I had to ask a question that was dumb.
Yeah, well, you won't. But when you're the no job class, you're not gaining job points and gaining levels. You know what I mean? So you're not learning new skills or anything. So there's really, you don't want to do that. It's just certain times you might need to. But
wouldn't want to do that.
So anyways, guys, that'll have to do it for this episode. I just used all my MP. Be sure to join us next time when we try to figure out how I'm going to get through this place without an EMP. I could make someone into a white mage for like a second and just use them to cure. Why didn't I do that? I mean, everyone has all the spells, so I could turn like this dude into a white mage real quick and cure with him and then turn him back into a knight. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. Bye, everybody. Thank you for watching. Bye, everyone. Tell everyone bye, Luke.
Good night.
Hey everybody, this is Kyrie091. If you enjoyed this video, or maybe you just like the sound of my voice like I do, consider subscribing to the Kyrie channel for more big fun.